Hey everyone, what's going on? Bad Sandwich here with another video. Over the last few weeks, I've been playing across every server on PC and tested out which servers were the easiest for this season. I've actually already tested this out on my PS4 for this season, so if you're a console player who stumbled upon this video and want to know the easiest servers for console, make sure you check that video out. While Apex Legends may have crossplay, that's only true between consoles like PlayStation and Xbox. PC players play on their own dedicated servers. The only exception is if you are on console and you play with a friend who's on PC, then you will be placed on PC servers instead. Given the differences, I decided to test out servers on PC. This is actually my first time playing on PC, so I did play a few matches before starting this video so that skill-based matchmaking wouldn't play a factor into my test. And to try and make it as consistent as possible, I played a total of 3 games on every server, but only counted the game if I survived more than 2 minutes and got at least 1 kill. I compiled all of my games into one list and ordered it from the least amount of kills to the most amount of kills. I also included the total damage from all 3 games and even noted if I got a win. Next time, I'll indicate what time of day it was for each server that I play on so that you guys have all the information from my playthroughs. Shout out to Wenren from the comments in my last video for that suggestion. Of course, the time of day you play on, your teammates, and ping will all play a factor into the final results, so your results may vary. Obviously, playing across every server in Apex Legends will take you a very long time, and playing on a server with really high ping isn't very fun. If you appreciate all the hard work I put into these videos, you can help me out by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. Alright, with my shameless plug out the way, let's just jump into it. I broke my list down into 3 sections as I couldn't fit it all into one screen. I'll be showing you the hardest servers first, where I got the least amount of kills, and move my way up to the easiest servers for this season. Starting my list off at the very bottom, and the absolute worst server for this season is Sao Paulo, where I was only able to get 4 kills. Funny enough, when I did this test on my PS4, I found that one of the Sao Paulo servers was also the hardest for this season. This might come as kind of a surprise to you, as not that long ago, Sao Paulo data centers were known as some of the easiest servers to play on, but in my playthrough, I ran into a lot of 3-stack Masters and Predators on both PC and PS4. Combined with my 200 plus ping, it's not too surprising that Sao Paulo ended up being the hardest server for this season. If you're from Brazil or play on any of the Sao Paulo servers normally, what do you guys think of this? Has the player base in Brazil become better? Do you guys still think that Sao Paulo has some of the easier servers in Apex, or have they become incredibly sweaty? Let me know what you guys think in those comments below. Okay, moving further up the list, we have Hong Kong at the very top with 15 kills. There's not much else to really point out here, so I'm just going to let the background music play while I stay on the screen for those of you who want to look at the list. Finally, we have the top 10 easiest servers for Season 10 on PC. At the very top of my list, at number 1 and the easiest server for this season is Dallas, where I was able to get 29 kills. For those of you who watched my previous videos on this topic, you might recall that Dallas has been in the top 3 easiest servers for both Season 9 and this season as well. If you live in North America and you're looking for the easiest server to play on, then look no further than Dallas. Looking down the list, you'll notice that it's filled with all the Oregon servers, which isn't too surprising as they're the closest servers to where I live, so I get the lowest amount of ping, which is what I recommend you do as well. Play on the server that's closest to you. Playing on the server that's closest to you will give you the lowest amount of latency, which will prevent you from dying to an enemy you can't even see on your screen, and it'll help you be able to land more of your shots. Obviously, there are some servers that are sweatier than others, so if you do switch out the server you play on, make sure you switch it to something below 100 ping. That's going to be a wrap for this video. I hope this video has helped you out in some way. Of course, I will be making another server list for next season, but in between that video, I will be posting more content, so stay tuned to the channel. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.